Hi, it's Andrea with LittleKidThings.com. I'm going to talk today about how to make your own Angry Bird costume for your toddler. My son is absolutely obsessed with the Angry Bird game. He plays it on our phones, he plays it on our tablets, he has toys that have Angry Birds, and he plays them. We enact Angry Bird scenes in our home. I'm most often the King Pig, and Oscar loves to run and crash into me. So he decided he wanted to be the Ice Cube Angry Bird from the Space Games. And I thought that would be a pretty simple costume to make. So I gathered a few supplies. I used a cardboard box, some brown craft paper, spray paint, masking tape, and some other just regular paint in, just the small little pots that you get for kids. We just had some of that laying around. So I'm going to show you how I made Oscar's Angry Bird costume, and as a little bonus, I also made Calvin a pig costume with some felt and a onesie, and that's about it. So I'm just going to let you see what we did. Okay, so first I'm just going to show you the inside of the box. This is a box that I made into a cube. I cut off all the flaps around the edges and I wrapped the box in brown craft paper. And I went crazy with the masking tape on the inside because I don't care what the inside looks like. But as you can see, I cut holes in the box for the head and the arms, and I wrapped the craft paper around to kind of cover the rough edges of each hole. And then I flipped the box and I spray painted it this lovely pale blue color, which is the color of this particular bird. And you can see I just kind of wrapped it like a present with the craft paper, and then I spray painted that craft paper. The reason we decided to wrap the box is because it was covered in tape in all kinds of different colors, and we wanted to have a uniform look, and so we decided to wrap it. That was my husband's idea, by the way. Good idea, honey. So for the face, I just cut out more cardboard, and I'll try to get a little, you can kind of see, I cut out the cardboard shapes and I painted them with the appropriate colors. I made this beak with 2 pieces of cardboard and used masking tape to make it round there, and then we glued it with hot glue onto the front. We used hot glue to glue all of these pieces on for the face. For the tail, I also spray painted some more cardboard to make the tail. And what I did with this is I took a bamboo skewer and I sort of stabbed it through the box and into the tail. And then on the inside of the box, I just put a bunch of masking tape over it to secure it and also to keep the edge from being pointy and sharp. So that is how we made our Angry Bird, and I think Oscar is going to look adorable. Okay, so I'm really super excited about the pig costume we made for Calvin. We started with a green onesie, and I just used some of that same felt. I cut out the shapes for the pig's face and his eyes, and the black felt came with the sticky backing, so that helped to attach the smaller pieces, the eyeballs and the eyebrows and everything, to the fabric. And then we just used a little bit of hot glue to attach everything else, and we've got our little adorable king pig. But what is a king without his crown? This is probably my favorite part of the whole costume, the little hat. And this actually worked out so much better than I thought it would. This hat was actually a foam visor that I found at Michael's, and it was just a regular basic, tennis visor. And so I cut out the shape of the ears and I left a big tab, you can kind of see it up against the light there, of foam so that I could hot glue this crown to the hat, and we've stuck on a little bit more of that felt, and we've got our little King Pig's hat there. And I'm not kidding, Calvin looks adorable. He's got his little black pants and his pig, and that is going to be one cute trick-or-treater. So we've got our pig, we've got our Angry Bird, and we are ready for Halloween. I'd love to know if you decide to make a costume. Please let me know. Email me or just let me know in the comments. And I'd love for you to subscribe if you don't already. I hope you have a fabulous holiday. See you later.